Hey developers, today I'm diving into architecting C# ASP.NET solutions for querying SharePoint search results. Specifically, we'll be using Entity Framework to design and develop a provider-hosted app that queries Microsoft SharePoint 2013 and displays records in an ASP.NET web portal. First things first, understanding the basics. SharePoint 2013 provides a powerful search feature, and leveraging it effectively means tapping into the client-side object model, or CSOM. CSOM is your gateway to interacting with SharePoint data remotely. Let's start by discussing the Entity Framework. For those unfamiliar, Entity Framework is an OARM, Object Relational Mapper, that helps you interact with your database using .NET objects. It's all about creating models that map to your database tables, making data manipulation easy and intuitive. Now, why Entity Framework for SharePoint? Well, it simplifies data access and enables you to focus on your business logic without worrying about the nitty-gritty of SQL queries. Here's a pro tip. Always define your DB context class to represent your database context. This class is crucial as it manages the entity objects during runtime, including CRUD operations. Next, let's architect our solution. We need to set up our provider-hosted app. This app runs outside SharePoint but interacts with SharePoint data. Start by creating a new ASP.NET web application. In Visual Studio, select Provider, hosted as the template. This template scaffolds your project with the necessary files and references to get you connected to SharePoint. Once your project is scaffolded, it's time to establish a connection to SharePoint using CSOM. In your web app, add references to the necessary CSOM libraries. Typically, you'll need Microsoft.SharePoint.client and Microsoft.SharePoint.client.runtime. Now, let's write some code. Create a method to authenticate and connect to your SharePoint site. You'll use the SharePoint Online Credentials class for this. This class handles the authentication for you, ensuring secure access to your SharePoint data. Sharp using var context =new client context site URL. Next, let's query the search results. You'll create a keyword query object and set the query text to what you want to search for. Execute the query and process the results. Sharp keyword query =new keyword query context. Search executor =new search executor context. Client results equal sign search executor execute query keyword query context.execute query. Finally, it's time to display these results in your ASP.NET web portal. Create a simple HTML table or use a front-end framework like React or Angular to present the data dynamically. Use your DB context to manage the data flow from SharePoint to your web app seamlessly. And there you have it, a robust provider-hosted solution for querying SharePoint search and displaying results in ASP.NET. Take these steps and adapt them to your specific needs. Keep coding and see you next time.